and today I'm going to be talking to you about using remineralizing tooth powders instead of using commercial toothpaste that contain fluoride and tons of other chemicals that can be harmful and extremely toxic to your body. If you saw my previous 4-part iodine series, then you briefly learned about the toxic halides, chlorine, bromine, and fluoride. As I've mentioned before, I like to refer to them as iodine's toxic siblings because the body will accept them in the place of iodine when it's iodine deficient. Fluoride is very difficult to remove from your body. Iodine is able to effectively remove fluoride from the body, and unrefined salt helps to lessen the detox symptoms when this occurs. If you haven't watched my iodine series, then I really encourage you to do so because iodine is a powerhouse in the way that it protects you from the effects of fluoride and the other toxic halides, and in the incredible way that it can also remove these toxic halides from your body. Okay, so before I begin, let me first start out by saying I know fluoride is a controversial topic for many in the medical community. And honestly, I am not here to debate about fluoride's effectiveness in dental care. My focus is purely on fluoride's toxicity. It's very toxic to the body, and if enough of it accumulates in your body, then you could suffer from heart problems, fatigue, brain fog, acne, a decrease in collagen production, thyroid diseases, osteoporosis. It calcifies your pineal gland in your brain, which is problematic because your pineal gland produces a hormone called melatonin, and melatonin regulates your sleep patterns. It's linked to dementia. And get this, studies have even found that fluoride can reduce the IQ level of children, including a study that was published by Harvard University. So, if you were wondering at all why I try to stay away from fluoride as much as possible, then now you know. A few years ago, I stopped using fluoridated toothpaste, but the quest to find the perfect teeth cleaner was definitely not an easy one. I care very much about the health of my mouth. I care about, I'm very particular about what I use to ensure that my teeth stay squeaky clean. And to be honest, some of those natural toothpaste that I found in health stores, they just were not cutting it for me. Going back to fluoridated toothpaste was definitely not an option. So I just continued to research, and I learned about how our teeth actually have the ability to naturally remineralize. Tooth remineralization is basically when minerals are restored to your teeth, making them healthier and stronger and helping them to heal. Your tooth enamel is the outer layer of your teeth, and it's very hard. It's composed of minerals. And although your teeth are very hard, they're actually very absorbent, which is why they soak up minerals. You need your teeth to remineralize naturally and frequently in order to keep your tooth enamel strong. Minerals need to be present in your saliva for remineralization to occur properly, which is why it's important for you to eat foods that contain trace minerals and to avoid sugary processed foods that cause your teeth to demineralize, which is the opposite of remineralize, and it basically means that your teeth start to lose minerals. According to Dr. Burhan, as long as teeth gain minerals or remineralize faster than they lose minerals or demineralize, they fight off decay and stay healthy. So this is why you may have heard in some instances that cavities could be reversed because it comes down to this remineralization process and the amount of minerals that your teeth have access to. Now, I've also noticed that a lot of natural toothpaste contain glycerin. And although this is debated, some sources state that glycerin can prevent your teeth from remineralizing. So with all of the things that I've said, I just want to make sure that my teeth are allowed to remineralize. They don't have toxins, so I don't want fluoride in my toothpaste. If I'm buying a natural toothpaste, I don't want glycerin, even if it's fluoride free, and I want a minty fresh feeling. So that's why I was actually very excited when I came across remineralizing tooth powders. Remineralizing tooth powders are great because they're filled with ingredients like clay, which contains a high number of minerals that can heal your teeth. Now, I have definitely tried a bunch of different brands, and some of them have worked, some of them have been so-so. I haven't really been crazy about any of them until a few months ago. I found the best teeth remineralizing powder that I've ever used, and it's made by Primal Life Organics. It's called Dirty Mouth, and they have different flavors. I've only tried the spearmint flavor, but I love it. It's unlike other tooth powders because it gives you that nice minty fresh feeling afterwards, and you don't have to use a lot. Primalife Organic says that the Dirty Mouth powder is made from ancient clays that contain minerals needed to maintain dental health. They say that as you brush, the mineral ions in the tooth powder come in contact with certain demineralized spots on your teeth, and then the minerals are reabsorbed. My teeth honestly feel amazing. You may have to get used to using a powder if you're used to those kind of foamy fluoride toothpaste, especially I started to actually really like it because it gives me that minty fresh feeling, and I like the way the powder feels on my teeth. The only thing that I would say is that I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is the Primalife Organics Dirty Mouth Spearmint. The only thing is it's a little bit on the expensive side. This container is $20, but the good news is it lasts me for a long time. I don't have to use a lot for it to be effective, and that's very important to me. You just put a little bit on your toothbrush, you're gonna get that burst of spearmint, your teeth are gonna feel really, really good, and it's gonna last a while. So I highly recommend this product, and again, the whole purpose of my series is to give you guys, maybe a jump start on products that work to kind of try to save you the pain. So again, I really like this. It's been great. So I really would love for you guys to let me know in the comment section if you have found, or if you're currently using, a natural teeth cleaner that doesn't have glycerin, doesn't have fluoride, and that has worked effectively to keep your mouth healthy and clean. I would love to hear from you, so write in the comment section and let me know. Nothing but peace and love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, you are not alone. We are on this journey together. Until next time.